want to go back into our our best permanent lineup. Let's go back into the best lineup. And we're going to go ahead and see. I can't remember if I put him in there or not. Yeah, I did. The difference is I've got that Adrian Peterson in there. I got that Keenan Allen in there. Let's back out of that. Crud. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, we're going to change that back to best permanent. And what I'm going to do first is just I'm going to grind through these solo challenges. I got like 3 of them, and I think Slay is the guy that I'm low on. I think. And it is. Looks like Dan Williams may be the guy. I got 3 that I'm going to run through, so I don't want to have to keep coming in here and changing that out. So I could put that limited use Aaron Donald in there. Let's just go ahead and add a couple of contracts to him. We'll just put 2 on there. That's what I'm doing. That's what all the kids are saying. Alright, let's go in here and knock these out right quick. Hello and welcome to the stream. I don't know. I know a couple of these online guys, but let's see. Like I said, I know a couple of these guys. I'm not really up on who is the best tournament player that's out there now that's participating in this Madden Bowl. Good luck to all the guys. I hope you guys play well. I know everybody can't win, but hope everybody plays good. Hope there's not any BS that goes on. So I didn't even check the weather today. I guess I could do that. Looks like the weather could get bad here before too much longer. We have had tornadoes in the southeast. Let's see, it is tied. I need to develop some more plays that I'm used to. There's a high-low play that I like a pretty good bit. In the passing game, need to go in and do some more passing. Do the passing skills trainer, I guess. And try to get better at throwing the ball. Can't come back myself into a corner there. That's alright, I ain't mad. I'm running the time down on him. I don't know how many okay, they're 4-minute quarters, so I'm gonna have to score and stop him. So, not really worried about that part of it. Gotta get a conversion here, so. Hey, John. Yeah, man. I had a bunch of stuff I had to do yesterday, and I finally was able to sleep. So, I got a little rest last night. So yeah, back on again. I've streamed more this past week than I have. Yeah, I do feel better. I do feel better. I appreciate you asking, man. Let's see. I think I am going to try to punt this thing out of bounds. Do I play FIFA? No, I never have really gotten into soccer. I've got a friend that's a youth coach, and he knows a pretty good bit about soccer, but my the extent of my soccer knowledge and I guess fandom is from watching like the World Cup when the USA plays in it. So I'm not a big soccer fan. But now I have played it before. I just I didn't I don't know the strategies and the players and things like that, so I really couldn't get into it that much. I'm not the greatest gamer in the world. My coordinate, I don't know if it's my coordination or if I just haven't had time to play enough or what the deal is with it. But I have to kind of stick to one thing to get good at it. So, oh man, come on, get him in the end zone. Yes. So on that one, I got a great punt off. And got a safety out of it. But no, how many coins do I have now? I think 63,000, something like that. I think it's 63,000. I'm about to get into the mode to where I'll be, trying to produce coins and get up over in the 6-figure range. Oh God, look at this. Really? Yay. That was awesome. I'm about to get to the point where I'm going to go up, have to get up into the 6-figure range to really start improving my team, because once you start having to buy guys into the 90s, right now, those guys are going to be, at least close to triple figures. So, I'm going to have to start, it's going to take more time for me to improve the team. So, I'll get into the mode to where I'll be playing some head-to-head stuff and, going through and grinding challenges and stuff. And that's what I'm doing, here. But I got about 63K. This game's worth 2,000, so I'll have close to 66K after this game. Oh, I love getting it on the sideline like that. Damn it. So, and I'm gonna be going back and forth a little bit. I'm gonna be going back and forth a little bit between this and 7 days, because I've got some people that like playing 7 days that have been emailing me going, "Hey man, are you ever gonna do 7 days again?" So I'm gonna kind of go back and forth, but it's probably mostly gonna be Madden. So you've been grinding challenges too? Yeah. What's your overall team rank? Oh man. H2D.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Time starting to run out here in the fourth. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory.
See if I can hit Bolden kind of quick and get him to go up.
Down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. On second down, here's Breeze. It's caught outright by Graham.
Got out of bounds on that one, so that helped.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And of course, the quarterback in this situation, he's realizing
I'll try this rollout to Bryant. If he's not there, go to Bolden. He's there. Oh my God. They got pressure on me and stopped me.
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened, because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Time for a break.
Yeah, this game's over. Most likely. So I fumbled the kickoff, and they go back and pick it up and take a touchdown, and then I throw a pick. Still, if I can hold him to a field goal.
It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Let's see what he does.
Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Boswell's kick is good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. So Charles,
wow.
defensive perspective, you have to
I could still go down here and tie it, I guess. We'll see how this works. I'm really disturbed that Hester is not doing better.
Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just
It's going to be hard to score on this defense though, because he got some beasts out there.
throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And now they're in the hurry up. Back to throw. Bryant with a catch right side. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Michael Bannon in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A nickel look by Seattle on third down.
Yep, 5 defensive backs now. He's back to throw. Out left side here to Bryant. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
So much about offense is what we call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play.
Doing pretty good about moving the ball, but time's just killing me on it. God dang it. If I'd have lofted that up. Okay, let's do a restart. That's alright. I ain't mad. Because I'm about to give him the hammer.
The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime they hand the ball to a back.
They come out here in the eye. Bree's going to try and throw on third down. Backing up. Now Breeze.
Oh my God.
And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass.
Every time I get hit, I fumble.
Receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up second and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to outlet.
Oh, you got crushed that time.
They'll lose a yard.
I tried to get cute and screwed it up.
To this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
I'm glad the court ran out because that wasn't the defense I wanted.
It up here at 10. That's our score as we begin quarter number 4.
A nickel set shown by the Titans on third down.
Fake and pass. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And that is...
How come that's not a fumble? Peckerhead.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? Also burst pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away.
Here, kitty, kitty.
And Boswell's kick is good. And they will take the lead.
Yo, what's going on, Carlos?
So the drive here ends with a field goal, and that does give them the
Welcome to the stream, man.
Is still a long ways from over.
Getting in a little Madden before the Falcons-Packers game.
Then you take one look across the field and see that offense is raring to come back out and
Not having a whole lot of luck, man. Keep fumbling.
get us home.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return.
Let's see what we can do here now.
On the touchback. And here comes
Let's get a good drive starter going.
And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only
Appreciate you stopping by, dude.
they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though? When they only gave up the field there, and they were able to trot back out on the field to start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. And they know they've got to do it a lot.
Alright, let's see what we got out of this.
Be relieved, though, if they recoup with a
That's right.
I think Coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves
I think I'm just gonna
without turning it over.
drive through some solo challenges today, man. I appreciate the offer.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL, and a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college,
Let's see what I can do with this.
moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses, and now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys
Yeah, nice try.
in the backfield, similar to that one.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I haven't been playing good.
On second down, here's
Normally I'm a little better than this.
Side Bolden.
They have a hard time with that Bolden, though.
Bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line.
Let's see how they like the hammer.
25 yards.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Mm-hmm.
Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he
Do
gets
do do.
not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They come up in an offset.
They got that blocked up, looks like.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Give him a couple on the carry.
36, at least he got a good number.
It's a good play by the guy
That is Sean Taylor, y'all.
to a gain of 2. And that changes
He was the man.
now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
The offense.
These double crossing routes
They also need ball
on this, they just take a little bit more time.
down to the final moments of this one.
So
Now Breeze.
you have to really watch it climb the pocket.
Fitzgerald's got it right side. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And we're going to let it go down the 2-minute warning here.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
They hadn't stopped Bolden yet. I guess we'll just keep giving it to them.
Football here as we get you reset.
They're probably blitzing right here, though.
After having time to
Have to go a little quicker.
back to throw.
There it is.
Bolden brings it in complete
And get him out of bounds. And they ran the clock even though he got out of bounds.
at the 22.
So that's always fun.
Been as precise as routes are supposed to
Alright, now we'll try with the post.
be. They're not quite as precise in college.
We're running it right into Taylor, though.
And I think we saw a
So we're probably going to go Bryant this time.
just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
It's a tried and
Let's run the cross to the other side.
for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. They'll get 9
They have not been able to stop that.
down. Looking to
So we're just going to keep giving it to them.
he'll look to throw. It's brought in by Bolden.
There we go.
End zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
So, in fact, not weak.
Bolden, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Titans have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And touchdown and congratulations.
Unless I missed that extra point.
Relaxation ahead of them, right?
Do, 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 do.
defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. We focus our attention on the Titans defense now. And they'll see if they can get one final stop with this crowd behind them.
And let's face it, as much as we want to say it's all about the guys on the field, they can get some help right here from the home crowd. And they're going to try their best to get them motivated, get them involved. But they're going to need to make a play or two in order to keep them in that spot.
The crowd's making some noise now. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
Uh-oh, he fell down.
To a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure.
Got you, sucker.
He's back to throw. He's got time in the pocket. Escapes the sack. And he can't get a throw off.
Oh my goodness, ain't nobody open.
What a huge play at this point.
What are you gonna do?
Secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. He's got time. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Down 4 late. Gotta go for it here on 4th down. They got pressure there.
You can't make a first down.
Who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game.
You got your head smashed in.
Where are you going to go with the football?
So that one hurt. No timeouts left. Look at where the ball is on the field, Charles. I don't know if the fat lady's singing yet, but she's starting to hum a little bit, isn't she?
You think she's doing scales at this point?
Looks like he's doing like a hoedown dance or something.
Situation with their timeouts.
It's kind of like in Chicago, you know, hoedown, hoedown.
Try and get it done. They didn't. Now they're powerless to stop them, essentially.
They need a big
That was hateful,
from their defense.
but true.
Now with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll give it to him right
The
up.
hammer.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a
Love me some Sean Taylor, but I gotta run him over.
first and goal.
We just saw what a lot of teams call a heavy set. 3 tight ends in the game. That signifies they want to run the football. Yeah, occasionally they'll play action and throw it, but most of the time, those guys on the field use strength, power, run the ball behind them. And now what a lot of teams are doing is they're taking an extra offensive tackle and putting him in a tight end number to give them even more blocking power. And we just saw it on that play.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
You hear that little dog?
And Charles, I
Did you
think
hear
when the
him?
schedule comes out
What
on
is he doing?
no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting
That old
your
crazy
returns.
dog.
They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Now
Do
when
do
they break
do
the serve,
do
that way
do
you hold
do
on
do
to
do.
it.
True. 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 And get this one done, and then the Gatorade challenge one done, and I'm probably going to go look for a left guard at that point. Because I'm fairly weak there. And then probably a beast receiver and a beast corner. That's what I need.
Welcome in, everybody. everybody to another edition of the NFL on EA.
Okay, I'm behind. 50-yard line. Playtime. Let's go with the old standby. Get a drive starter going.
From midfield, here's Breeze. He finds Bolden. 7 yards to pick up.
He's got Mel Blunt.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think they were looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. He's got the size, the hands.
Speed, I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together.
I don't know who that 56 is. I don't even know if there's a Lawrence Taylor this year or not. I don't know who he is, but he got owned.
At the 38-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll run it on the toss. 11 yards on the pickup, and the Titans are going to have a first.
So much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run,
Is that a not train lane out there?
Throwing on first down is Breeze. And he finds Fitzgerald. No, he lost the football. And they're going to set up shop at the 20.
I'm getting really tired of it doing that.
and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. You got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Oh, it reversed it. Okay. This could be a touchdown, actually. If I don't get sacked.
Second down. It's caught left side, Bolden. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Breeze now on first down. That's complete right around the 8.
Ooh,
The completion good for
that must be not train lane. Lawrence Taylor. Yep, not train lane.
Tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
the tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
On second down, here's Breeze. That is caught at the 7-yard line. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch.
Really make this goal. Have really made the goal line difficult.
Now it looks like they might be expecting a pass, an extra DB in on third. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Lawrence Taylor in there to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be fourth down. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on fourth and goal.
Hey, HYT, what's going on, man? Got you some Madden going today.
So the Titans in possession of the football.
Wasn't able to get back on yesterday. I was just plain and totally exhausted, so I crashed after I got all my stuff done. So,
Now Breeze, gotta have this one. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle.
oh my goodness, really?
Completion, but cannot push forward into the end zone.
That's crazy.
Turnover on down.
We're gonna go goal line on him.
Set here, Charles. They
He's
got
probably gonna just
timeouts left so they can stop
blast it and score.
This one's not quite over yet.
No, and what you're doing on defense, you're going to use both timeouts, obviously. But you've got to call defenses are going to force
We'll
the
see.
issue early, meaning you want that play over fast. You don't want to give them time to dance around in the backfield and run a wide sweep that'll take off time.
Ah, yes.
Make it out of the end zone. The push
Got the safety.
So a goal line set there defensively. They were not about to give any quarter whatsoever.
I think today I am going to try to get these challenges knocked out. I got this one and a couple more, so I appreciate the offer. But everybody's been wanting to play me today for some reason. I guess because I haven't been playing good. But I tend not to. I mean, I'll play people online here and there, but I tend not to wager because people get irritated. I wagered a guy a couple of weeks ago in a game and gave him the he beat me. I mean, it was on the last play of the game and he beat me, and I gave him the player that he asked for and he still was whining and crying about it. I mean, he won and got the player. So anyway, so I tend not to wager online just because. Get some of that shoulder, Mel Blunt. Yeah, okay.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after the catch. Anybody has that ability?
You are the man there, HYT. Get out of bounds. Good deal. Alright, let's see what we can do here now. Let's try to hit them with a outside run. I still got 2 timeouts, so let's see if they can stop this. Of course, I'm running right into Night Train Lane, which is probably not a good idea. Oh man, there was a hole there and I missed it. Let's try the other side now, over to LT side. This guy's got a stacked team. It's crazy. Oh, get through there. Come on. Yeah, he bowed up and stopped at that time. Timeout. Second goal from that. It's always like second goal from like the 10. The computer does a down and distance where the down and distance just kills you when you get in the red zone. Oh, get there. Yeah. Can I have Russell Wilson elite card? Hey, listen. You can have the Russell Wilson elite card. All you have to do is grind out what, about 100,000 coins maybe, and go buy it. You can have it if you really want it. Anyway. And we missed the extra point. Lovely. Oh, can I give him to... Okay, well, I don't have him. You know. Man, you're needy today, HYT. You're a needy dude. Can you give him to me? Man, if I had 2 of them, I'd give you one. I just don't have 2 of them. So, I know, man, no offense. Let's see what we can do here. Usually they have trouble with this. You do realize that that's not my team, right?
They love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
Oh, crap.
Practice makes perfect. He's back to throw. And he lost the football.
Now they're going to... But look, the play's not going to count, though, because I was offsides.
To the end zone. Now hold on.
That sucks.
Flag down.
Man, that was a great play, too. And I jumped on it. Oh, man, that is awful. Come on. You're killing me. You're killing me, Whitey. Killing me.
Surveying the field.
Boom.
He's taken down. Justin Houston.
Let's see. Wait a minute.
Out in the clear hole. And there's the spike.
Says, can you play me? Oh, my name. His family, Dan. There's you somebody you can play HYT. There's John. Why don't you guys play against each other? I have been matchmaker in a lot of these streams. Guys have come on. Subscribers and supporters have come on and played one another. The only thing I ask is don't get into an argument if it doesn't go your way or if you don't get the player that you... that's why I don't play head-to-head. Because a lot of times people get all upset and everything. Just kidding, 70.
Just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. 2 yards on the...
You can get it if you really want it. Okay, I finally, I guess, won the thing. I don't know. Man, the weather. Our weather's just going crazy, man. Crazy going nuts. Are you guys gonna watch that tournament on the 26th on YouTube? The predictor packs that we're playing for. I'm assuming that's those guys. You know, John kind of pops in and out, man, which is cool. I ain't mad. You gonna watch the tournament? Okay, yeah. That'll be pretty cool. I don't know. HYT, help me put these predictor picks in this set, man. Tell me what you think, because I don't know anything about these guys. I'm gonna go in here and NFL predictor. Badge swap. Oh, I think I put all these in. Yeah, I've done those. I got the wrong thing. Hold on. This Madden Bowl series. You don't know anything about them? I just kind of, I'm just kind of going through and putting them in there because I've got, let's see, hold on. There's 16 of these dudes, and I've got, excuse me. Yeah, sneeze. That's really good when your back's bad. There's 16 of them. I got 6 to play. So, Serious Mo, Loss, Skimbo, I'm Wild, Joke. Now I know this young Kiv, he won a tournament last year that I watched. So I'm gonna go true on him. So Dubby, True Boy, Jet Steel. I've seen Jet Steel's videos. By the way, if you want to learn how to play video, go and watch Jet Steel on YouTube. He's actually got a website that's a training website that teaches you tips and tricks and stuff. I think it's paid content. It's only like $5 a month. But that dude is a really cool dude. I've seen Problem play a few times, and he's good. He's the one that took Gronk last year at fullback. I took that beast Gronk card and put him at fullback, and he'd just run fullback dive and just run people over. So Evil O, Duke. I've seen Duke play, and he's good. How cool would it be to be as good as one of these guys and people actually know who you are? I don't like anything out of California. True Boy. I got a feeling, I haven't seen this joke guy play, but anybody who's... Whoops. Hard to be. Play me. Let's see. I don't know what the hell that is. Serious Mo. And we'll go with Serious Mo. Hey, Mo. You can get it. Now I got that song stuck in my head. Thanks, HYT. Now I got that song stuck in my head. You can get it if you really want it. You can get it if you really want it. We'll change our lineup here. Go with our starter team because we're going to go in and take out this Gatorade challenge. So that was me. I've got a little rat terrier. This is my dog. He sits here with me while I'm playing. And if he hears me bump this little stand over here, he thinks somebody's coming in the door, so he freaks out. Chewy, it's me, buddy. Get in your chair, man. Chewy, get in your chair, man. That epic stream that I did the other day, HYT, I actually made it a permanent video and put it on there. Oh, I see that you're asking me to play. I'm not playing anybody online today. But I actually put that one on as a permanent video. Decided to do that. JJ. Wonder if there's any word on JJ Watt's back injury, whether he's going to come back or not. Okay, man. I'll see you later. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do.
Well, time not on their side here. In fact, a lot going against them. They do have a small boy football.
No one likes to play extra football. They want to go for the win right now.
Yeah, snowflakes. That's funny.
Rivers. And that
He got smoked.
The veteran Jeremy Macklin was the
He
intended
got
target.
smoked.
Sack.
You know, I really
You
don't
can't pin that one on the quarterback.
like the back that I'm using on this one though.
That's their
Man, I like Ware. He was one of my
run
boys
day. In this
on my
case,
fantasy
they went
team.
down.
So that's my boy. But
Here's Rivers. And left side here, it's Graham. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
they have trouble with these crossing routes.
Use here in the final stages. Rivers to throw. Oh, the ball comes out.
I had to just throw it, get rid of it.
The tight end Jermaine Gresham, the intended receiver, and fourth down coming up.
But partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane.
You hear that
They
thunder?
batted it away on a third down attempt.
That's crazy.
Fourth quarter, they're going for this thing on fourth down.
I've been doing that crap for 3 days. Be glad when that's over with.
And he's got
Yeah, he got it. That's a first down, Holmesilla.
down yardage to the 35.
Home slice.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Ain't no need to do no boof review. Y'all can boof it all you want to. I've made him mad. Snowflakeage.
Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Macklin. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll run now with Ware. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
Why you mean?
Yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
I mean, dude.
It'll be their third and final timeout.
Why you mean?
Things over. We'll step aside.
Coming in here on a stream, demanding folks play you.
Here hangs on the right foot of Mason Crosby.
I don't know if I hit that or not, man. Oh, I did hit.
Crosby's kick is
And I suck at field goal kicking.
the veteran Mason Crosby comes
You just want to play me because you know you can beat me, man. Take my dudes.
and the Titans are going to win the
That's mean.
game. And just
I'm a unsubscribe. Okay.
got to witness.
That's cool.
See calm, cool, and collected in action, didn't we? That allowed them to go down the
I
field.
only want people that want to be here, man. That's alright. You do what you want to. I just want you to be happy. Oh, okay. Do, 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 do. 75 contracts. Happy day. Happy day. You know, the deal with it is that occasionally you're gonna have somebody that, you know, just acts an idiot. So, which is that's cool. That's part of it. Let's see what I got on here. You know, John, that's just part of it. Sometimes you have people that act crazy, so I mean, if somebody gets mad over something like me not playing them online, then you know that's their issue. Maybe they've got bigger issues than, so I don't really concern myself with it. Thanks for the support, though, John. I appreciate it. You can get it. I'm gonna go in here and see if I can find. I need a left guard. Let's see. Did I put... Wait a minute. No, I didn't do that. Okay. Let's go ahead and change the lineup tool. No, I'll just check the... You can go into Channelytics. No, that's good. Thanks. Okay, let's go in here and see if we can find the left guard, because he's the guy that I need there. Or if I can find somebody that I can steal for cheap. Let's see. Overall. Wow. Let's see. I want to try to find somebody for about 30. Hey, what is this guy doing here? Ramon Foster. Let's compare him out and see what he looks like. If I could get this guy for about 30. Wow. Yeah. His run block is really good. And his pass block is really good. Impact block. What do you guys think? Ramon Foster? Would that be good if I get him for about 30? Let's see what he's going for first. I mean, they're going to bid him up. F-O-S-T-E-R. I like Ramon Foster, I think. Wow. Yes, get him. Let me look. Oh, they got a 57's the cheapest that he's going for. Let me see. I think I need to go time remaining. Maybe he's still out there. If I could get him for about 30, that would be cool. I probably wouldn't go any higher than that. Maybe 35. Let's just see what happens with this guy. If I could get him, my line would be pretty solid. I mean, I think my worst lineman's like an 85. And then that side of the line, I'd have like an 87, and then him at a 91. I'd have an 87 at left tackle. Best player on my team. My best player on offense is a 90, Chris Kelsey, Fear the Beard, and he's an identifier. So, you know, when you're playing online head-to-head, that guy has it gives you the ability to identify who your opponent's using on defense. So he's the coolest one I've got. He's probably my best player on offense. And then on defense, I've got a 90. I think he's a free safety. Demps. I think it's Quentin Demps. I keep thinking Will Demps because I had a bunch of recruiting film on Will Demps when he came out of high school, and he ended up going to Florida instead of Alabama and playing. I think he played for the Giants for a couple of years. I keep thinking Will Demps, but I think it's Quentin Demps. I may have that back. I may have that reversed. I don't know. So, anyway. So I've got two 90s. It seems like my left tackle may be a 90. Now that I think about it, I can't remember if it's a Tyron Smith or I don't know, man. I've got so many dudes and bought and sold so many of them. Don't worry about it, HYT. Everybody gets mad. I think I'm going to go up to about 35 on this and on this. So if I could get him for that, that'd be cool. I don't know if I'm going to have enough to bid on him. Unable to bid. Guys, if the stream ends suddenly, it is because there's a pretty big storm coming through where I am, and the power flickered a little bit, so sometimes the power goes off, and I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's thundering, cutting up pretty good out there. So I don't have enough coins to bid on him. I think I'm going to back out right there. Guys, hang on just a second. I'm going to go back and get my cell because my son's not here right now. And I want to make sure that if he can get a hold of me. Hold on a second. You guys still there? Hold on a minute. Let me check something right quick on the weather because the weather's acting kind of stupid. Okay, yeah, I think we're okay. Looks like it's just some serious rain. Yeah, I think we're good. Hold on. Is that better now? Yeah, well, I had to walk back to the back of the house and get my cell phone. I had it on charge back there. But my son's up at the next door neighbor, so I was just making sure that he could get a hold of me because we've been through a bunch of tornadoes. Unfortunately, we went through an F5 about 5 years ago, and it blew our house away. So, anytime the weather goes to acting stupid, I try to make sure that he can get a hold of me. Man, they're still bidding on that guy. Let's do that, and let's do this. That incognito. That would be sweet. That's that sitting I've got. The beard got, no, it's not either. The one I've got's a it's a Kelsey, that's right. Let's see what the buy now prices on these guys are. 60K, man. Maybe he's worth going after again. I hate to blow out all my coins. He's gonna sell, look. Nope. Should have been. He just keeps going up. I'll try to find one of those guys on the cheap. Let's look at price on him. I got an incognito that's coming off in about 30 minutes. The problem with that is that he'll go through the daggum roof. And I'm not going to miss that Packers game. God, I hate to blow through my coins like that, but I'd love to have that dude. You know what? Heck with it. I want to go up to about 50 on him. Might as well bid on him a couple of times. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. They play in about 40 minutes, something like that. Yeah, it's about 40 minutes, 42 minutes, something. I think that's when they come on. Pretty sure anyway. Really? Did he okay. No, K against A. Oh, the Falcons, man. Packers and the Falcons. It's the NFC Championship game. Winner goes to the Super Bowl. Okay, here comes the wind, so if you guys lose me, it's because the power went out. I think we'll be alright. This is the beginning of the front coming through. Oh, I didn't have enough coins. Duh. That's kind of a weird glitch. If you want to buy all your if you want to spend all your coins, I think you should be allowed to, but that's a bit on him. No, I'm still trying to figure out if I want to pay that much. This is gonna wipe out most of my coins. So I'm still going in to see if I can get him. I'll probably go up to about 50. Get Yonda. You know what? If I get outbid on this one, I'll go in and check him. Because I don't think I want to spend that. I mean, that's going to wipe out most of my coins. Let's go in here and go all. Let's see what Marshall Yonda. Let's see what happens there. Is he a left guard? He is a right guard. Let me compare him to my right guard. Got a pretty decent right guard. Trying to kind of improve my left guard situation. Let me do this. Man, there are limbs hitting the house. Let's go left guard, quality. Let's go 85 to 89. Let's see if we can just bump him up a little bit. Let's go into the overall. Incognito. 40K. Richie Incognito. Wow. Yeah, he'd be an improvement. What about for 40 though? Kind of want to get guys in the 90s if I'm going to pay that much. Let's look at price. It's an 87 Incognito. Time remaining. That 87 Incognito went for 8,000. Getting a little turned off by what's out there. There's nothing really blowing my skirt up. I don't know what this is sitting. I wonder how good he is. His pass block's good, but I like to run with my team, so. $87 Incognito for 8,700. See what he looks like. Let's see. He's 1 better there, 2 better there, 1 better there, 9 better there, 1 better there, 10 better there, 1 better there. What do you guys think? That Incognito would be a pretty big upgrade. He's 8,700. Let me look. Let's see if he's out there cheaper. Ink. He is out there cheaper. At 8,100, but he's only got 4 contracts, and I don't like that at all. He's only got 4 contracts, so people are using him, and as they're using him, they're trading him in. The guy only had 4 contracts. Should I get him and just add contracts to him? Because people are using him. Let me refresh it. Hold on. Hold on. Stay with me, Jimbo. Stay with me. Let's see what we got here. I think get him. Just add contracts to him, man. I can throw some contracts on. See that? Let me ask both of you guys something. Let me hold on just a second. Let me go put this guy in my. But I want to ask a question. See what you guys think. Because this is something I'm kind of going back and forth on, kind of debating a little bit on whether it's underhanded or not. Or, I mean, I just bought that guy with 4 contracts. Just, that's part of the question. The overall question is this. If you use a guy down to where he's got like 2 contracts on him, all right, and you go back out. Hold on a minute. Let me do this first, and then I'll ask you guys. Okay, that gives my line a pretty good shot there. 90 and 287s at the guards, 90 at center. Now I just need to get a better right tackle, and my line will be in pretty decent shape. Then I can start working on my receivers and my defense. I need to build my defensive line up too. So I've got I need a middle linebacker. I need a tackle. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me put him in there on that other lineup. And then I'll add contracts to him. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to change it to my best overall. Hold on. Okay, then we're going to go into player options and we're going to add contracts. We're going to extend him out like 10. Okay. Alright. I don't know if John's still in there or not. Okay, let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's just go in here to overall. And I'm going to go down and find a guy that's short on contracts. Hold on. He is, but he's a limited use, so that doesn't really fit what I'm talking about. He is, but I don't think that you can. Yeah, see, I can't sell him because he was a starter. Okay, here's a good example. All right, see how this guy right here, he's got 3 contracts on him. Okay. So if one of the things to building my team is to not have to pay to add contracts to people. It's just earn the contracts as you go. So I'm a contract conserver. So when I use this guy down to 3, I'll go in here and I'll see if there's another one on the cheap, and there is. Because see, if I could get him, now of course I'm trying to get him for, and his contracts are right. Okay, so I'm actually going to go ahead and place a bid on him. Because what I'm doing is, you know, I can use him on another team, on a backup team, to grind solo challenges. So what I'm doing is I'm checking to see. You know what I didn't do? Because I'm stupid. Yeah, I screwed that up. Because I had it on time remain instead of buy now. But like, okay, I could still do it this way. Okay, if I paid $1,000 for him, I could put him out there at $1,100 and he'd probably sell. Okay, but when you put a player out there underneath his chemistry, he's going to have that 3 on there. So if I add 1 contract to this guy and then throw him out there for say $1,100 and somebody buys him, they're buying a player that only has 4 contracts on him. So because I added that contract on there, am I screwing somebody over by doing that? Or is that just being smart? You should check the contracts before you buy somebody. So that's my question. Is that underhanded to add that extra contract to a guy before you go out there and throw it out there? I mean, I've done it. So you think that's being smart? I mean, I think that you should check. Yeah, maybe it's both. I think that you should check before you buy somebody to see if... See, I'm probably going to get him. That guy went for 51,000. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about. I mean, I know you understand, but I'm kind of thinking out loud here for a minute. Okay, so I bought that Keenan Allen. Now I've got a Keenan Allen that's got 25 contracts on him. Okay, because if I was going to add those contracts back to a guy that's got 3, that's 22 contracts at 20 apiece, so that's 440 coins. Basically that I've spent, even though I've got the contracts to do it. So when I go back in here, I bought that guy for 1,000, and he's not showed up yet, but he's on there. So I bought him for 1,000. So I select this guy, I extend his contract by 1, and then I'll throw him out there on the auction for 1,100. Okay, so I'll throw him out there for 1,200. I mean, I could throw him out for 11, but if I throw him out at 1,200, then I actually make 80 coins, and now I've got a guy that's got 25 contracts instead of a guy that's got 4. Well, I mean, it's the thing is that he's on the cheap side. Did I auction? I think I screwed that up. Hold on. Yeah, I did. I was talking and wasn't paying attention to what I was doing, so I didn't activate the auction. So see, oops. Man, the wind's getting bad here, guys. So we're going to put him out there at 12. Okay. So now, when I hit the auction, my guy's out there. We'll go to buy now. He's going to be one of the cheapest guys. He's one of these 2 guys right here. So, I mean, this... Hold on. These guys right here, they probably have just thrown these 2 out there, because he's at 23 and he's at 8. But these guys are out there, and once they sell, then he'll be one of the cheapest ones. I mean, there's a bunch of them out here, and he's one of the cheapest ones. So, I mean, I put him out there at a cheap price. Let's see if this is him. Yeah, that's him. But he's got 4 contracts. So, but I think when you're buying a guy, that it's incumbent on you to check and see how many contracts the guy's got. I just think that's something that you should be smart and do, but I don't want to do anything underhanded at all. So, okay, I think what I'm going to do now is finish that last playoff game if I can before the other game comes on. Yeah, you can buy him if you want him. He's out there. I mean, whoever gets to him. If I were you, though, I would buy the guy for 1,000, the one that's out there for 1,000. If he's still out there, if he's got more contracts, I'd buy the one that's got 1,000 on him. I mean, you're welcome to buy him. I'd appreciate it if you did, but the smart thing to do is to buy the guy with the most contracts. Because coins are limited and contracts are limited. Did they add some more playoff stuff? You missed out a ton of coins if you bought him. Because that dude is expensive. Let's see if I can beat this team. I was playing this team the other night when I was doing the 7-hour stream, and EA kicked me off. So you did buy him? He's a great player. But it kicked me off because it was doing maintenance or something. I can't remember which one. Somebody's left me a comment. Oh, that was Lancey. Yeah, that was Lancey.
Larry Ridley here in our Orlando studios, getting you set for this edition of
Alright, let's see. Let's try this screen. Yeah, that line should give me an opportunity just to run over people.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
His
Good signal callers would never go back
his
to the
stats.
blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage.
Let's try an outside handoff. Nope. Yeah, let's try that pit. No, let's try an outside handoff. Let's try the stretch play over to this side. The only thing is Bolden's not a great blocker.
And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. They only got a couple on that one.
Yeah, I've played the unranked draft a few times. It is pretty fun.
They know that old expression, it's not my night.
The rewards aren't very good on it, but it's fun.
The legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes
Let's see what Graham does here.
play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but
Maybe he can get me a first down. Oh,
Somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
now we'll do the stretch.
Yards that time and a fresh set of downs. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Breeze to throw on 2nd down. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. James.
Hold on a second, guys. Just had a tree fall. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to step away for a minute, guys. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Got some weather coming through and a big tree fell. We've got some a wooded area next to the house. I was just making sure that it didn't fall and hit anything. We've had some serious weather in the southeast. I don't know if you guys have kept up with that or not. So anyway, let's get back to the game. Everything's fine. Yeah, I'm good, man.
the middle linebacker, the middle linebacker is so
Except for I got sacked because there was a big crash. Sounded like a T-Rex walking through the yard.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis.
Let's see here.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Larry Ridley will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Oh man, catch the ball, dude. I gotta go for it. I mean, there's not a whole lot. Okay, hey, I see your 7 day. Hold on a second. Let me take it. This is hey. I seen your 7 to make our pick, and I'll be as for I subbed. And will you add me? Will you add me? I'm not really sure what you're asking me. Dino Mike. Will you add me? Hey man, I appreciate you for subbing to the channel and checking out the video too. Hold on, man, I've screwed this up. I'm trying to do too many things at once. Let me do this. It's not gonna let me do that. I'm just gonna take the. Hold on a second. Will you add me? Not sure what you're asking me there, Mikey. Will I add you? Are you asking me to sub to your channel? Is that what you're asking? Let's try this. If I don't get it, I can always just start it over. Oh my goodness, did you see that catch? That was awesome. Hold on a second, Mikey. Let me get this play done here. Oh, can I add you to my? Oh yeah, send me a friend request. You're gonna have to send it to Powerback, POWERBACK 36, Mikey. Send it to Powerback 36, and I'll add you to my friends. I play that game on another profile. Yeah, I'll be glad to do that. And just to be thorough, is your PSN, is that Mikey 890? Just so I'll know that it's you that sent the friend request. Is that your PSN? Can you believe they've knocked that down?
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind they're thinking catch the ball and then drop.
Let's see.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Now 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them.
Let me know if you send it to me so I can add you. No, it's Mikey Doyle. Okay, hold on a second, Mikey. Hold on. Man, he went with me. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Hold on, I'm gonna reset this. Give me a second, Mikey.
Defense is going to take over.
I don't want to exit.
Well, that's
Hold on.
a mistake there on the drop pass on fourth, and we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit.
Well, it gets to the end of the play, and then it'll let me exit without losing the contracts.
Game all game long.
Come on, man.
Another example.
What is the problem? Here we go. Here we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and quit. And we're going to restart. And, okay. Actually, let's just exit the game here. I'll play that when I ain't got so much stuff going on, because it's storming so bad here, it's kind of hard to concentrate, guys. So hold on just a second. Mikey Doyle. Cool is the jewel. Okay. My name on PS4 is Dino Mike Dunn. Okay, hold on just a second, man. Let me I'm gonna switch over let me close this app right quick.